Alex's death is properly memorialized. Ah, okay, so I was the one that wrote this. Travel log? Oh. Oh! Okay. So I guess I use this to rewatch cutscenes and shit? Oh, and I can get powers, too, using this. Alright. So I guess this is probably like the hub. So I have 2 runes, so I can use them now if I want. I need 3 runes for that. Yeah, I have that already. Blink of Soul, right? Oh, okay. No, I want to read it first. Aiming blink at an enemy and attacking just as the blink ends will deliver a powerful front kick, throwing the enemy forward. Unaware enemies are assassinated normally. We're going non-lethal, so I don't think I actually want that. Time is suspended if you stop moving long. That one is the one I really want. Doubt starts with that up front. Greater blink. Your movement range is extended and you can now reach remote places, even explore your surroundings even more. Don't have enough runes for that, though. Summon acid attack enemies and devour bodies. We are not going to need to use that. Possession, maybe? But I can't actually unlock that yet. See better in darkness, observe living beings through walls. Probably gonna go for that first. Bend time requires 5 runes, so I can't get that right away. Wind Blast. Gust of wind that shatters doors and deflects projectiles. Yeah, that will be in... Actually, Emily doesn't get the same powers as Corvo. So, we won't be able to see Corvo's High Chaos runes. Instead, we will most likely see... We'll get to see what Emily's are in action. I think Corvo's, for the most part, were the same or similar than they were in the first game. I still have to go do a High Chaos run in the first game at some point. Well, I don't have to, but I want to at some point. Increases your health and resilience. Might be good to get for falling, but I don't think I need that right now. Don't need that either, because I'm trying not to be seen. Now, agility might be good to get early on, but I don't think I'm going to grab it. I'm just seeing what I can actually get. Turn unaware enemies to ash as they die. Don't want that, because we're doing low chaos, so we're not trying to kill anyone. Bone charm crafting. Craft your own unique bone charms with some chance of corruption. I'm gonna go for this first, though. I just want to see what they're actually offering, because I didn't get to see the skill tree yet. Bloodthirst. Build up adrenaline in combat, and trigger brutal melee fatalities. Okay, so let's go with Dark Vision. I forget if you actually start with that or not in the first game. I don't think you do. I think Blink was still the only thing that you actually get on the outright. You can craft bone charms, but I can't actually craft no bone charms to equip. I only found the one audiograph. You have no maps. Thanks, game. Alright, so it's a lot like the first game. Oh, wait. How do I holster again? Alright, I hold F. Oh, there's my crossbow. Limited resources. It's not what you're used to, living in a palace, but this is all the coin I can scrape up. Anton and I operated on a tight budget, and guess what? Now you do too. It's not beneath you. Pick up whatever valuables you find along your way. We'll need ammo and resources to take down the people behind the coup. Hidden all over the city, there are underground black market shops. Look for a symbol depicting two hands, which means there's a shop nearby. Follow the signs, I'll guide you. Buying from a black market is against the law, but it could make the difference against the Duke's military. Sokolov was working on this crossbow as a gift for you. Sokolov is still alive? If you need it modified, those shops can help with that as well. Yeah, Sokolov was a scientist. He was a lot older than us. He must be a real grumpy old man at this point. Maintenance list. Compared to things that got busted up in Anton's room and he was taken. It's been weeks now. I scratch that. Not until I bring him back home as a show of faith that he will be coming back. Unblock the storage door. It looks like something fell on the other side. And I really need to sell the stuff locked up in there to make some coin. Pay the port tax and the look the other way fees to those Grand Guard bastards before they wonder who my passenger is this time. I'll do it when I get the money. I don't think I have to worry about actually sneaking here. Alright, so which way should I guess the storage room I should go to first. This looks optional. Stock. Oh, wait. Okay, open the cabin door. Oh, how do I use my powers again? I think that's to equip them. Yeah, what's the button to actually use them? I missed that. Keyboard mapping. Sprint, lean, sword. Use power weapon. Oh, okay, so it's still mouse 2. I want to be sure so I don't accidentally shoot the door. I don't see anything. I also kind of like that it gives it that hue. As opposed to the first game where it almost completely changed the color of everything. Maybe I can get around another way. Let's go up here first. Right now I'm just looking around to see how I can actually get into that storage room. How are there rats on the ship? I mean, we're seabound. You'd think they would have killed them. Okay. Interesting music. Oh. Alright, so let's just
Dunwall seems so far away. I'll come back soon, Emily. I promise.
Wow. Did they have a map of, I don't know if they had a thing like this in the first game, where they actually show you all the different landmasses. Methinks that this is because they're making this into a full-on franchise, so there's definitely going to be a third game. I mean, video games run almost similarly to movies in that there's almost always a trilogy. If the plan is to make the story into a full-on series. And I think this game did alright. I don't think it did terrible. It's just that Bethesda needs to do a better job of making PC ports. I mean, this one is fine because it's patched now, but this apparently had a lot of issues when it first came out. Which is why it's probably a better idea, if you want something that's stable, to wait probably at least 3, maybe 4 months after release, if you don't want to deal with the problems the game has initially. I still don't really know how to get in here. Maybe I should have been using the dark vision. Wait. Something red popped up. I could have sworn something red popped up. Does it give me any sort of hint? No, it just says unblock the room door. That doesn't do anything. Okay, I have an idea. I think I have to get in there from that way, so I have to look for that entrance. I have to go outside again. Because it looks like there's a... Maybe this is it. No. It's a floor below, and it's on the outside. There it is. Okay. Wants to make sure I don't miss anything special in here. Sorry, lady, I'm gonna rob you blind. A lot of empty bottles, though. I'll let her keep her liquor, though. Fuel her nasty alcohol addiction. I'm not gonna read this whole... This is a lot. I'm just gonna skim through it. Research. Yes. If you're watching the VOD later on, just pause it. Yeah, you know why I probably like the art design? Because I think the same guy that did the art for the first game did it for this. That's also the same guy that did the art for Half-Life 2? Maybe he did it for the first one, I don't know, but... There. Now it's unblocked.
daft, old man. This is some shit. Back to that city. What would we have done in the old days? All sharp metal and shadows, we'd say. You're up. When you're ready to talk, I'll tell you what I know.
Okay. I'm just gonna search your,
The Duke's probably not back from Denver yet.
You do know I'm not in the same room as you, right?
Will be distracted by some score they're working.
I'm just gonna look around, see if I can steal some more useful shit from you. Oh. Anton, your idea of improving the head gasket sealing with a guano coating is the worst you've ever had. You sleep in the engine room if you don't fix your mess by tomorrow. Megan, if all inventors were as delicate and short-tempered as you and I would still be paddling around and carved out logs. Megan, I made some mulberry cake. It's my own recipe improved by Tibian spices. I left it in the gallery, or the galley. I wonder if I can eat that. Anton, where are you, old fool? I hope nobody hurt you. I'll find you, I swear. I miss you. Aww. You gotta hand it to this game for making you care about characters, like, within the first 5 minutes. Like, Megan has a missing eye and a lost arm, and I really want to know how she managed to lose it. I'm just gonna read all your shit, sorry. Do you have a diary? I think I might want to read that, too. Liquid power. I could be a dick and just break all our shit, but I don't really want to. I don't want to make Rosario Dawson upset. Alright, I thought my health was a little... I always keep thinking my health is a little low, because it feels like it should be longer than it actually is.
We've been en route for 2 weeks. I hope Sokolov is alright. Wherever
You and me both.
Sokolov's style. It's Delilah.
Anton started it just before he was taken. They've got history, but he wouldn't say more.
Oh yeah, his first name was Anton, wasn't it? I'm not gonna read that whole thing. I just kind of skimmed it. I appreciate all the lore. I just, I can't be here forever.
If he isn't tinkering or painting, Sokolov's chasing life. Or used to.
I think they let you do that in the first game too. There was a vice. And a grindstone. I love it when games just let you play with random things.
I miss listening to old Anton Sokolov and his travel stories.
Oh my god, that actually freaked me out.
Pandysia.
Bugs. Why is that? Can I actually pick that up? What happens if I open that? I don't want to open that. Fuck that.
Dearest Emily, or must I say, your Imperial Majesty.
Oh shit.
I have something that you and Corvo must hear at the first opportunity.
Cold coffee is still not that bad.
Murders happening across the Empire, committed by this so-called Crown Killer. When I left Crystal years ago, I swore I'd never again take part in any further political matters. I've done my share of bad things, and some good. yet. Megan Foster aboard her vessel, the Dreadful Whale. We'll leave for Dunwall in the morning as soon as the tides are willing. I keep thinking of the way sweet Jessamine was stolen from you and your father, and I fear it might be your turn to face such turmoil. I know Corvo would protect you with his life, but please do not trust anyone.
There you are, old man. I was asked to pay you a visit.
Wait, what's wrong with you? Megan!
Off we go, Sokolov, to somewhere more private.
That was freaky. Again, this is like so much to read, I'm not reading this whole thing. I'm just gonna skim it. Sunklaw's notes. Blood flies. I actually kind of want to read this, because I want to know why he has those in here. In groups of 3 or fewer, they're harmless. Individuals won't attack. Leading me to speculate that each emits a scent that has a collective effect on larger numbers of blood flies. Blood flies are attracted to rapid movement and sound. Their nests can be broken apart, scattering in a swarm, and in particular, the nests are quite susceptible to fire. Insects require fresh corpses to lay their eggs, which hatch in breathtaking fashion. After a very short time, more corpses in Sarkonum City, say during a crisis or plague, need more blood flies. You can see them in the first game, so it might have been a they might not have been a Dunwall sort of thing. Yeah, are largely restricted to the south, preferring warmer climates like certain aging natural philosophers. That guy's a dick sometimes. He's also a freak because he likes insects. Okay, let's actually get this started.
All right, you've explained part of it. What were you and Sokolov doing here?
The old man loved Karnaka, but he'd caught wind of a conspiracy tied to the Crown Killer. He wanted to warn you.
There were reports about tensions rising. Corruption, street violence. It's the sort of thing that happens, and usually the local authorities resolve it.
The new Duke has let things slide. But Sokolov concluded he might be the head of the conspiracy. He came in looking shocked, and if you've heard his after-dinner stories, you know that's unusual. We were going to set out for Dunwall, but something happened.
The Crown Killer.
Yes, the hatch ripped open and Sokolov screamed. All I caught was a glimpse of someone carrying him across the deck. I followed as long as I could, toward Attano Institute. It's run by the alchemist Hypatia. Maybe the Duke is using a patient of hers, the Crown Killer.
Hey, now I hear
Attano was a Solarian
Rosario
years
Dawson
ago.
there.
I'll get inside and eliminate the Crown Killer. Maybe the alchemist will cooperate, maybe she won't. Either way, I'll try to figure out what happened to Sokolov, too.
I would say good luck, but I don't think you want my luck. When you get done at the Institute, disable the watchtower. Once it's down, I'll bring the boat around. We'll take the skiff to the shore when you're ready.
I could still look around if I wanted to. Wait. I don't know why, but I thought that was locked before. What door was locked? Not this. I did everything in there already, so I don't need to worry about that. why I'm picking those up, because they're lethal. Oh, I missed this. I'm not gonna read that whole thing, though. Huh.
The jewel of the South. My homeland.
I was gonna say at first, why is a dummy with a bucket on their head reminding him of Pandysia? I mean, weird things remind me of certain shit too, but that was just a little off collar. But I guess I just triggered something. Oh, why did it bring me to that?
Ready for me to drop you at the docks?
Ready. The old city must have changed a lot.
Off we go then.
One more time, old friend.
Howler Gang uses customized pyrotechnic crossbow bolts to stun and intimidate enemies.
I'd take you to Attano by boat, but security's too tight. The Grand Guard have a watchtower there. Go inland and use the carriage station.
She basically fills the same role as the
Before his death, the old Duke of Circona.
the guy who brought us to
spent
different
decades
areas in the
building up
first
Karnaca.
game.
After Duke Luca Abel took over, he started draining the wealth out of the city as fast as he could. Orgies and week-long feasts.
I remember the old Duke Theodanis.
Orgies,
He
you
was
say?
a good man.
Watch yourself on the way to Attano. The Duke's given the Grand Guard run of the city.
Tell me
Strangers
more
get attacked
about
on
these
sight.
orgies.
I can take care of myself.
This is a good spot. Reach Attano, take out the Crown Killer, and find out where Sokolov was taken. The alchemist, Hypatia. She'll help if she can. Sokolov likes her.
I'll see you later at Attano. Just wait to bring up the boat until after I've disabled the watchtower.
Would she perhaps be part of these orgies? You didn't go into very much detail of that, did you?
The powerful have been putting the screws to the underclass in Karnaca for years now. And the Grand Guard makes up new laws on the spot.
Okay, I guess you're not going to tell me any more about them. Alright, locate the black market. Yes, I want to do that. I'm assuming that if I whip the heart out, I'm also going to whip out my knife, and I'm going to scare the shit out of everyone around me, so I guess I shouldn't do that right now.
Welcome to Karnaca, stranger.
Hey buddy, want to see a living heart?
What ship is that out there? You know the skipper?
The dreadful whale. No.
Jesus Christ, the detail.
That's Attano.
You can see flying feathers around, bugs in the air. Holy shit.
I'm gonna ask a friend who's with the Grand Guard.
I actually haven't seen this level of detail before, really. You know what would freak me out, though, is if I was hearing the flies buzzing around my ears in my headphones. I'd have to take them off and make sure there wasn't some of them in my room.
I got 4 mouths to feed. Not that it's any of your business.
It's not, so shut the fuck up. I didn't ask for your life story.
Alright then. Maybe a little more.
I think she's just pretending that I'm not here. Do I make you,
The light
uncomfortable
is amazing, but I'm going sunblind.
by being this close?
The way the ocean shimmers.
She just does not care that I'm here. Screw you.
What's still eat meat? All the blood flies and all. I'm not sure it's safe.
Of course I am.
I mean, I trust my butcher, but how can he be sure there aren't any of those filthy grubs in my steak?
I just boil everything. Simple as that. Tastes like shoe leather, but it's better than eating blood fly larvae. Am I right? I only buy meat if I see the animal killed in front of me. And I cook it...
Oh, that guy's actually talking.
Resolution. Yeah, I miss the days when you could look at a dinner plate without having nightmares.
Kinda neat that they all have, oh my god!
No more, thank you. Place is a dump anyway.
Oh, I thought that was a big, like... Alright, so it's only a little bit. But still, that's fucking disgusting. Are we really sure we want this level of detail in our video games? I mean, wow, that actually is making me a little nauseous. What's this guy doing?
Your face is covered. The Grand Guard won't like that.
Yeah, well, the Grand Guard can piss off. Oh, here we are. Dockyard Quarter, or Dockyard Wall of Light, Overseer Offices, Outermires Station.
I feel safe.
I'm guessing that...
Wrong with this city.
He's gotta clean it up.
Outside is crooked cock.
I thought someone was talking to me. There we go, yeah, it does get filed. That's good. I wish we could just go straight to the map with a button. We can't set that, can we? Nah, we can't. Would be nice to, like, map it to M. To open that menu outright. But at least I know where it is. Oh yeah, they think it's me. Can I turn myself in and collect my own reward?
Just once, I'd like to see her buy the drinks. Just one time.
That's how it works, right?
We used to make good money here. Until all the Grand Guard shakedowns.
I was thinking of heading to my uncle's farm near Sagunto. You can breathe there.
Everywhere, no matter what you do.
I'm sure you're doing plenty of breathing by killing your lungs that way.
Damn it.
Don't worry. I actually do kind of like cigars myself. They remind me of Christmas.
Careful with that sword. The Grand Guard won't like it.
Are you sure it was my sword that you were looking at?
Don't see any signs of Pharaoh. He seems to be late.
Or maybe we're early.
He should be here with the Red Shark. This is unacceptable. I have a very tight schedule.
Don't worry, you'll make it eventually. If not today, then tomorrow.
There is a lot of dialogue they recorded in this area alone. Wow. I don't want to step in that way.
Hello
Hi.
there.
Oh, you seem friendly.
You're not from here, am I right? Welcome to Karnak then.
I like how the mask that I'm wearing, that kind of looks like a skull, is not making everyone uncomfortable. It's like they've seen the people wear freaky ass-looking masks all day. Just skim through that. Oh my god. Oh hey, there's a room here. Oh, I can actually look at my, take powers outright. That's good. I thought I only had to do them in the, in the little, my little journal. I don't think there's anything that costs 1 room, though. Well, outside of the tier trees. Well, we could craft our own bone charms, but I don't think I want to do that just yet. There's also that. Like, almost none of these except agility is not very good if you're planning on stealthing the whole thing. It's the same... Nah, it's not the same lady. She doesn't have the...
Can you imagine being attacked by such a monster out at sea? They're horrible creatures.
Maybe they're just misunderstood.
I happen to know that no one's gonna claim it ever, because it was dropped from a boat, loading up for freight port. It's good stuff. Spices and dried fish, maybe worth more than what you lost.
That's a good deal, Maya.
Oh, thank you, Ramus.
All right. Still not fair than just taking what was ours, but we appreciate what you're offering. Like you say, and
Talk about world
buyers
building.
when we get us through the next month.
Good, good. Look, I wish I could have stopped that.
This game is bright as fuck, by the way. First game was not nearly this bright. Just take that. There's another debt. Jesus Christ. Have you guys ever heard of extinction? I mean, you might do that at some point. Just leaving those 2 whales there to rot, not even using them.
In the Duke's absence, I have the following
Taking your copper wire, heathens.
New restrictions are now in place.
What is wrong with this city?
In the name of the former Empress, Emily Caldwell, and
We're
carried
printing
out
new
by the
posters soon. That usually brings in a few more workers each week.
Sir Conan Guard will be stopping and questioning all foreigners and new workers on the streets of Karnataka. Compliance is mandatory.
I guess I don't want to go over there just yet, so let's go to the black market first. Can't close the door. Rune or bone charm nearby. Cook the heart. Alright, yeah, I don't want them to see me have my weapon out. So where is it at? That one's 82 meters. Lock Rune. Alright, where's the closest one? It's that one. Oh, cool, I can lock it even when I put my thing away. That's nice. Couldn't do that in the first game. So it's up here in the black market somewhere.
Hey, come here.
No, just 1 second. I just have to get this first. Aww. Maybe I have to go this way. Oh, it's blocked. Fuck. Okay, maybe I should just do what this lady tells me. Unless...
I need a nap.
Are we gonna let a few blood flies stop us?
I'm in. Just remember to move slowly, and don't get too close to the nests.
We don't even know if the people inside had any money.
Oh.
We just know they're dead.
Infested, all right. We used to throw rocks at these nests when I was young. Just go slow and mind the distance. Easy.
As bad as I do.
Clearing bloodfly nests. Okay, so this is a tutorial on how to actually clear these things. I'm assuming. Lento, you're either brave or desperate to accept this job. We used to smoke flash blood flies with full crews, but the infestations are bad now and the Duke canceled the funding. So we get rid of the nests by hand. Of course, safety is always the first thing in the budget you have to sacrifice, right? Here's what you need to know to stay alive. You need to slip past a bloodfly swarm or nest, keep your distance and move slowly, or they'll attack. When the bloodflies are calm, you're fine. If they take flight and start glowing, it's trouble. If you get swarmed, you gotta run away or fight. Smash the bloodflies or burn them. Same for the nests. A bloodfly swarm will keep coming back until you destroy the nest for that swarm. That's really all you need to know. You'll go fine. Oh yeah, another thing. If you find any blood amber in a nest, just keep it as a bonus. Make sure the Grand Guard doesn't see it, or they'll ask for some urban sanitation tax or whatever. Good luck.
This is our chance.
This guy didn't do very well, did he?
No. More likely we all get stung to death. Then we end up hatching more blood flies for the next group of idiots who try to get inside.
Tentacle. All right. Don't turn on each other. We'll find another way to make the coin. And another.
So where is incendiary? Is that what I got? Was the incendiary bolt? Incendiary bolt? I can't speak worth shit. I actually have to kill them because they're right on top of the bone charm. Oh no, wait, it's up there. Yeah, it's up there. God, that is a terrifying looking nest, actually. That looks like a dead nest. This is actually... This is getting to me. This is making my skin crawl. Alright, I'm gonna have to make a quick exit out of here. Because the bone charm's right there, and it's right in the middle of the nest. Hold on, let me see something. Okay, so it doesn't make any of them go absolutely insane. Good to know, actually. I wasn't really sure if these little, like, honeycomb type of things was the actual nest or not. Upgrade your gear at the black market shops to unlock more slots. Okay. Oh. Falling Star. Drop a steps. Assassination restores some manner. Why am I like... I am like fucking up my speech today. Starting to sound like JFK. I'm assuming that also applies to when you knock them out as well, so let's just equip that anyway. I don't need to get that. Hold on. Oh, alright. I wasn't sure if I could actually take that or not. I did what you guys were afraid to do. Man, it would be kind of neat if you could recover your health by drinking from the fountain.
Your face is covered. Are you worried someone might recognize you?
Yes, and I'd be thankful if you didn't just shut up about it. There's another one? Where is there another one? Oh, over there. Oops. Oh, wait. I wonder if she has anything to actually say.
There is corruption here. It beckons you. Promises riches and power. So much temptation.
I think it's actually in the shop.
An underground market. Illegal trade means weapons and ammunition.
A new customer with coin, I bet.
Oh, I have to actually buy that. Fine. Use. Gear and upgrades. I guess the runes are part of upgrades. Okay. That's what I want. It only costs 30 to get them.
I'll take that deal.
Spring Razor, Stun Mine, Hurled Explosive. Oh, there we are. Items. 4 out of 10, 5 out of 10. Alright, I do want to buy this.
You won't regret it.
That I can't buy now. Oh, well, maybe I can come back. Let's look at
This is
some
what I have
upgrades.
for upgrading your equipment.
Accuracy, range, speed. So what do these mean? Oh, I guess I already have those. Alright. I have to find the blueprint.
Come back soon. I mean, if I'm still here.
Okay, well, I went to the black market. So I guess we should progress. Door blocked. Wonder if we can talk to that lady. It kind of seems like, might be a bit of a secret. Because I think there's more rooms in this building.
What are you covering your face for?
Shut up.
Fellow Sir Corvo, in the Duke's absence, I have the following announcement.
Don't be greedy, friend. Oh, you're kind, thank you. If you want to get past that wall of light, I've heard people sneaking through this blood-fly-infested apartment. Going through there will get you to the other side of that Grand Guard checkpoint. Let's hope you never need help.
Hey, I gave you coins. It's called a trade, asshole. Is this guy just dead? Yeah. Oh yeah, there she is.
I have something that might interest you. My name's Mindy Blanchard, and that mask tells me you're someone who goes into places where you don't belong. Want to help me with something? You scratch my ass, I'll scratch yours.
I need to get to Addermeyer Institute. Can you help?
Yeah. I know how to
Sorry,
do that.
but I would prefer that you just finger my
You go
ass,
get
not
a
just
body
scratch
for
it.
me,
That's
and
because
I'll
that's how
help
I
you with
roll.
your problem. Don't worry. He's already dead.
You want me to bring you a corpse? What's the story there?
The overseers are holding him at their outpost. They think he was a kind of a witch. I want the body for reasons of my own. Sneak in and take it, then meet me in the old basement below the dentist office near there.
I'll consider it.
Now, I need to see what, because I'm doing low chaos, no kill. So is this going to require me... I don't think this is going to require me killing anyone. I think whoever I need to bring this for is already dead. So I think I'll do it. I don't think I need to go in there. I don't use stairs. Fuck stairs. Oh. Man, you look... Look! Okay, then. He's just, like, staring at me, deciding that I don't... He doesn't care if I exist.
What? That's not right.
Huh?
Someone protect me. Guards! Someone! Help me! Someone! Anyone!
What did I do? That was kind of... okay. That guy's just seeing things. Plan your way number 2. Wall of Light is a dangerous security system from the age of the Rat Plague. Those not attuned are burnt to ashes upon passing through. This Wall of Light is powered by a windmill, but others are fueled by removable whale oil tanks. You can bypass this Wall of Light in a variety of ways. Shut down the windmill to disable the Wall of Light. Explore nearby apartments to find an alternate path. Brave the bloodfly-infested building back towards the dockyard. Oh, so I can use that as an alternate path. Possess a rat and find a small passage. Climb through the window above the wall of light.
Wanted man again. Welcome home.
I warned you. Please, you gave me no choice. Please.
It's too late for that, Rapallo. Guess what happens next? This is how we get rid of snitches. Remember, if anyone asks, he just ran through it. Yeah, couldn't stop him.
Okay, so I have my blink ability.
Hey, is the windmill turning all right up there? No problems?
Don't worry, it's turning. Plenty of electricity.
Alright.
Good. I like this setup better than using the well oil tanks.
Unless something happens to the windmill. These break down just as often in a different way.
Alright, so
And they
distance
also
is pretty
overcharge
close.
sometimes.
If the wind picks up too strong? Like in a storm?
Right. And if that happens, trust me, don't stand too close to the wall of light.
Yeah, that'd be terrible.
think it'd be fine right here. Yep.
I need to pee.
Here we go. $56. Ah, that. There's two of them actually here. Oops. Keep forgetting, you just have to press F.
Move along. We're conducting a search for heretical artifacts.
What? Here? Listen, I only need...
This area is restricted on the authority of the Abbey. No one is allowed inside.
Your face is covered. The Grand Guard won't like that.
Oh, she doesn't care if I'm here, alright. Better to be safe than sorry and hide from every single person. But civilians don't seem like they give a shit as long as my weapon's not out. That guy is armored though, so maybe I should actually put him to sleep.
Dig deep, brother. Remember that the profane seeks to hide itself.
Oh. Put him right here. Just in case, I'll have my sleep dart ready. No powers, no fun. I do have powers. It's just that I don't really need to use them right now.
Am I being presumptuous? Hoping to cross paths with that monstrous assassin?
So is that guy just gonna... Let me see if I can... Shit, there's two guys in here, aren't there? Yeah. Well, how did I start reading this? Oh yeah, welcome, big boy, by the way. My brother Harold. Last week when we talked, oh, what a state I was in. It was good of you to take me aside and lend your advice. Taking it to heart, I know you were correct. Yes, I will need to be purified through ritual. I just need to make sure that there's no one else in here. It doesn't look like there is. Nope. I think I can just drop him. It should be fine. I don't think there's anyone else in here. Feathers. Oh, coins. Alright. Letter from Mindy. Nice tattoo you have in your back, Amadeo. Where did you find the original drawing? Want to chat about it? Come to the Crone's Head in Dust District and ask for Mindy. You won't regret your time. Maybe we should keep that in mind. Withered Regress? That's actually worth money? Alright, there's also a bone charm close to this. Oh, hello! We get to see the outsider again.
Karnaca was a lovely city once, before the Duke began choking the life out of the place. Before the Crown Killer started painting the walls red. Now you're here, and I have to wonder whether you're gonna give it that final nudge. Or pull it back from the edge. We've both seen cities go bad before. Vermin, blood, and betrayal. It's happening again. I hope you're ready.
Yeah, the plan for this is, I'm gonna do this low chaos with as little kills as possible. Nice. But once I'm done this, if I still find this game really fun, then I'll actually go back, play as Emily, and do that in a high chaos kill willfully run. What was I gonna do again? Oh yeah. Not bad. I have another bone. No, wait, no, that was a rune, that's right. How did I get... Oh yeah, I bought one. How did I get 4? I thought I only had 3. Let's not question it. Okay. Hell, I could do... Actually... Why don't I just get this... Well, maybe I won't need it now. This one might actually be better. I don't know. This one, actually, I'm gonna get that now. It might actually help. Oh yeah, I have played the first game, so I'm quite familiar with the mechanics already. So because of that, and because of how much I actually really enjoy the series, don't worry about helping me. Let me figure it all out on my own. I always feel like I have... I don't mind if people want to be helpful. I don't take offense to that. It's just, part of the fun of certain games like this is figuring out how to do things by yourself. Oh, there it is. It's right on the floor. It's cool. You weren't really... You weren't actually being, like, pushy or anything about it. You were being... You're just fine. Just as a forewarning, because I usually say that when I start seeing new people pop in. I think most of the time people are, like, well-meaning when it comes to wanting to help. It's just that sometimes they don't know how to actually, let flies attack at slightly shorter distances closer to us. That's actually a really useful one right off the bat. It's just that sometimes they just don't, like, realize that, people just want to do things on their own and figure it out for themselves. But I really enjoyed the first game, and I played the DLC for the first game, and I enjoyed that as well. So I'm glad I got to this.
Is it a curse or a blessing to linger past your time in the world?
Shit, she didn't find that body, did she? This kind of sucks, though. I hated the corrupt bone charms in Knife of Dunwall, because most of the time, or at least I guess it was because of the way I was playing, the curses on them were way too much of a curse for them to be any sort of benefit to me. There's the Wall of Light. I hope I'm actually not going in, like, the complete opposite direction of that Overseer outpost, because I do want to do that side objective. I don't think I am. I think I have to go this way. Oh yeah, the whole point of me... Hot! Oh shit, Jesus Christ, you scared me. I forgot she doesn't care that I'm here. Oh yeah, that way's blocked off. Hold on. I don't know. It's hard to tell. But those people don't look like civilians because they got swords on them. I think they have swords on them. I do have the greater range in my blink now that I think about it. So let's see, how far of a range does this have? Not enough to get over there from here. Okay, so... Oh, I got past the wall of light already. Just went around it. I can't time stop, so I gotta be really, really careful. If I could time stop, that would be... Now, I don't know if I could do, like, Dowd, where I can blink, then go in midair, and then blink. Because I haven't tested out Corvo's ability to do that yet. But that's will probably be the next one I pick up when I get more rune charms. Or runes, not rune charms. Doesn't look like I can actually... Wait. Hold on. I'll save here, because it kind of looks like I probably could.
Told around campfires during our most remote pilgrimages. It is the sorry story of a man, most high within the abbey, who was banished during the rat plague.
Sometimes
His
I
name
wonder if it would
may
be
not
better to
be
craft
spoken,
music boxes
and
as
all
each
written
genre.
record of his existence has been erased. So grave
Instead,
were
they're
his
made in a
errors.
few locations, kept
Oh.
To
and shipped out.
fall from the
Okay.
peaceful discipline to the
Far
muddiest
worse to have the
ditch
knowledge
of
and construction
disgrace.
materials
That
scattered
It's
across
right
the
below
island's
me.
tale. The metals used to
To
make the
once
devices
wear
are
the
unusually
cloth of the
rare.
high.
Techniques if applied by anyone but
Locate
the
the
most
body.
faithful, resolute overseers.
I think maybe I should take this...
I suppose you're
Yeah, I think I'll do that.
It grieves me to
I'm going to knock this guy out, just so he doesn't bother me.
Reverted them to their own ends. Exactly, brother. Much better to protect such a powerful tool. Assemble them in secret and dispatch them across the Empire where they're needed in the fight against the supernatural.
Can I actually? Nah, I don't think I can. Not while he's sitting there. Oh wait, there we are. I gotta be careful. Cause that guy's right there. He might. Oh no, wait, he's fine. Alright. Alright, that's the hallway. You should be fine here. Oh, I wonder. Observe from a commonly distributed overview of the 7 strictures. So you know Doubt style already. Yeah, pretty much. I mean, like I said, it was like a few months back that I played it, but I still remember it somewhat. Surround your innermost being with the strictures and you will be safe. The 7 strictures are our principal's tongue. Overseer, across the miles. Wandering gaze, lying tongue, restless hands, broken feet. Oof. Only his behaviors must be restricted in order to keep one's heart free from malevolent influences. They are the inroads of the outsider. Think I can sneak up on him? Yeah. Just hope. You know what? I completely forgot. I have fucking dark vision here. I can see through walls. Oh shit, there's another guy in there. Okay, so what am I gonna do here? I know there's a bone charm. Oh, he's through the... Alright, so he's not gonna see me. Alright. You're gonna go to sleep. The fuck? God, what did I step on? Alright, that's just the clang-clang of my, Oh! I didn't kill him, did I? I hope not. I just hit him with the door. Alright, he's still unconscious. God, these bugs in the air are, like, freaking me out. Alright. So where is the bone charm? Rune, that's bones. That's the closest one, alright. God damn it, I keep holding it in. Oh, so it's in there. I need the code for that. So where's his code? Could be anywhere. Unsent letter to High Overseer. That's not it. Reports from the Oracle. Values of Trinket. Alright. Oh yeah, there's all their masks. Flammable? I guess that makes sense. It's his full spin for good luck. Okay, so there's a rune in there. I really want to find that code. Wonder if this guy has it. Should search around first. Ancient music. About the natural world, there are ripples that we can barely perceive with our senses. And ancient music permeating everything is fundamentally structural rule. As a fundamental structural rule. Through it, you can work wonders without violating the natural world or begging favors from unfriendly spirits. Throughout my studies, I have found a 17-note scale derivative from this phenomenon. With the right equipment, these notes allow for astonishing effects. Not the least of these is the ability to calm the turbulence originating in the void, which we attribute to the outsider. Strictures that keep you safe. Alright, maybe that's a clue. Wanton flesh, wandering gaze, restless hands. "613." Oh, nice! They tell you right off the bat what it's for. I guess they probably wouldn't if I didn't read that first. Alright, so let me go back. What was the number again? 613. Raw whalebone. Guess that's crafting material. Some silver ingots. Could go back to the black market if I wanted to. Oh, alright, it's marking that. I have to go to the interrogation room. I don't think I have to worry about this guy. It seems like, doesn't seem like there's anything in there that's worth it. There is a book there. You know what? We won't hurt him if, we just choke him out anyway, so... Why don't we just, give him a nap? He's probably tired. He needs his rest. If anything, we're actually doing this guy a favor. Here, sleep on the floor. I say to you, brothers, it is here we make a stand as precious for them. I'm not gonna read that whole thing.
My mother was so devout, the strictures gave her comfort.
Here, that light's gonna keep you up. For some reason, I can't blow that one out. Oh, I have it equipped already, dumbass.
Somewhere there is still merriment and song, and the gentle ease of friendship.
Oh. It's probably in the interrogation room. This is where we have to go next. That's downstairs. Can't take that. I love this guy's art style. Karnaka Enclave. So it's another map we got. Lobby, closed, Vice Overseer, holding, closed, and rooftop.
This heretic's body is important, even though I don't fully understand the situation. We'll wait for the Vice Overseer.
When should Byrne arrive?
He's engaged currently. He'll send someone else. The Overseer can guard him. Until then, we stay where we are.
Will the heretic's corpse attract blood flies, brother?
No, I've dusted it already. But mark me, anyone who shows up here has ill will at heart.
Oh, Jesus Christ. I thought there was something in here to read. Oh, I get it. It's just a zirconian plane. That's a very elaborate way of saying that's a banana. It's a good thing I did go in here. Uh-oh. I may have to use my dart on him.
Disgust, huh? Yours!
God, that took two? Okay, well I'm not gonna get the ghost, I'm not gonna get ghost for this, but oh well. I'm not a tryhard for something like that. I just want low chaos. It's filed. Alright. Although, yeah, I actually forgot. If I blocked, I could have ended up getting him in a chokehold anyway, but he was about to fire at me, so I think that was still a good idea. Because I think he was talking to somebody in here, yeah. So, we're gonna put this guy to sleep. I don't know why, I could have just left him there. Oh well. Because there's no one else I need to worry about now. Overseer, interrogation report. Brother Bernardus, where did you find these drawings? Accused. I made them. As I said, I'm an artist, mostly newspaper advertisements. They don't look like advertisements, they look like heretic nonsense intended to make your neighbor sick or bring back a loved one. Nothing will dissuade you from these notions, I'm sure. Instead of wasting my breath, I'll give you some advice. Take a bath once in a while, Overseer, and invest in some scented soap unless it's against one of the strictures. Apparently, the accursed suffer from a weakened heart. dying during the interrogation without providing anything further. His apartment on the canal shall be searched for items or drawings of a profane nature. Okay, what time is it? Alright, I'm gonna stop right in front of the, I'm gonna stop right before I have to loot him.
Body Mindy sent me after.
It's a corrupt bone charm. What does that actually do? When taking damage, your mana is drained before your health. The caveat is your mana doesn't regenerate. Wonder if you even get mana if you do if you don't accept the outsider's powers. Yeah, like I said, I'm not sure if I'm actually going to end up using any of those because the curse always seems to outweigh the benefit. At least they did in the Knife of Dunwall. Secret date. Amadeo, meet me in our usual place tomorrow night. Be sure to bring the drawings we talked about. Okay, so this is the point where I typically stop. Oh good, there's a... I can take that, but I'm not gonna use it. I unfortunately have work tonight, so I actually have to quit here.